Everyone who's going to Camp Cody in another week and a half, I thought I'd have something cool to share with you. We're going on a hike today in a place called Mount Shaw. It's the Ossipee mountain range right near Castle in the Clouds. But 100 million years ago, this place looked very different. See, 100 million years ago, this place was actually under a 12,000 foot volcano, much like Mount Fuji in Japan.
You know, Mount Fuji, like this.
But then there was a huge eruption 90 million years ago. And in that eruption, all the magma that was right probably where we were standing in what's called the magma chamber emptied out and gushed out of the volcano. Which left a hole. Now, what happened was the top of the volcano was too heavy and it collapsed down into the magma chamber where we're standing now. What was left is, if you can see what I'm showing you, is called a ring dike. So it's the edge of an ancient volcano. Okay. Now the reason I'm telling you this is on the other side of that mountain right there is Camp Cody. So when you're at Camp Cody, you're going to be in the shadow of an ancient extinct volcano. Imagine the peak of a 12,000 foot mountain crashing down into the caldera, into a pool of liquid magma, liquid rock that's so hot, and that liquid magma rising up, splashing out and forming these mountains 100 million years ago. And at the same time, somewhere out there's probably a T-Rex roaming around watching the whole thing. Up here on the edge of the ring dike, you can really see what used to be the walls of the ancient volcano. You can see that it's in a circle. But the other cool thing is we look this way. It's a great view.
So scientists believe this is what it used to look like. This is an artist's drawing of what this volcano would have looked like when it was erupting. But today, if you look at it from the top, it looks like this. You can see it's a round circle where the caldera used to be. And where we're standing is about right there.
One final look before we descend into the trees. This is probably the best view that makes it look like a bowl, like a giant bowl. And we're headed back down.